Andrew Ravens here of RavensNewsPost.com, bringing you the latest in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts news, rumors, event coverage, and strong opinions in the world of combat sports, period. So, WWE Monday Night Raw, October 19th, 2015, review, results, whatever you want to say it. This show took place in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center, and it aired live on the USA Network. Show kicked off with the glass breaking, the Hall of Famer, the man, the one, the only, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He walked his ass on down to the ring. Basically, he got a promo about how he got his start here, that him and The Rock main evented, headlined the very first WWE event in the American Airlines Center. Then he plugged his podcast with Brock Lesnar. And then he introduced the man, the dead man, The Undertaker. Taker cut a short promo after Austin disappeared, basically hyping his match with Brock Lesnar at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event. This led to Brock Lesnar and his advocate, Paul Heyman, coming down to the stage, and they cut a promo. And basically what this was Heyman was just hyping their feud, recapping it, blah, 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 blah. See you at Hell in a Cell. They also teased Lesnar and Taker going at it. Lesnar hopped up on the apron, chose not to, and walked to the back, and that was the last time we saw these three. New Day cut a promo prior to the match. Six-man tag went down. New Day went over John Cena and the Dudley Boys, and not a bad match, I will say. These guys have a lot of chemistry together, and it's quite good to see these guys work together. And New Day won with a roll-up. Post-match, Brawl broke out, and Cena ended up hitting the AA to Woods. And then Team 3D put Woods through a table. They did a injury angle with Randy Orton. Basically, Randy Orton, and we reported this early this morning, we were actually one of the first ones to report it. I believe we got on Bleacher Report for it. Anyway, so basically this is what happened with Orton. He has been working with an injury on his shoulder. I want to say it's his right, but I'm not for sure on that. He's had a long history with shoulder injuries, and this one just popped up. Well, he tried to work through it, and it did not work out for him. Therefore, he dislocated it. He did not work last weekend's WWE Tour of Mexico, nor did he appear or work Monday Night Raw's TV taping, and obviously he won't be working tonight's TV tapings for SmackDown, which is being recorded on October 20th of 2015. There is no timetable for Orton return. We don't know how long or how extensive the injury is. All we know as of this recording is that he has a dislocated shoulder, and it happened sometime last week. Switching gears. I'll also have some little news and nuggets here that you all need to know about the show, but coming out of the show as well. Nikki Bella and Alicia Fox went over Naomi and Sasha Banks in a very sloppy yet forgettable match. Shawn Michaels came out and cut a promo about basically, Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, it's a big pay-per-view, it's a big deal, y'all should care about it. That was basically it. He also talked about he and Undertaker's Hell in a Cell match from 1997. This led to Seth Rollins coming out there and cutting a whiny promo. They went back and forth on Rollins always wanted to be Shawn Michaels. He was kind of a 2.0. Just think of the storyline that they ran in 2003 with Michaels and Jericho. That would sum this segment up. Triple H apparently told Rollins in the back to tell Shawn Michaels to stop talking and get out of here. Michaels said that he was informed by Triple H that he had a match with Ryback tonight, and the match took place. Seth Rollins beat Ryback clean with the pedigree. Pretty good match. These guys have a lot of chemistry. I think it was either July or August that he and Ryback worked a lot. And they have a very good chemistry. They worked a lot on live events and SmackDown and stuff like that when Cena was out with a broken nose. So they have pretty good chemistry. Another six-man tag team match. Sheamus, Rusev, and King Barrett went over Neville, Dolph Ziggler, and Cesaro. Very, very good match. We've seen it before, and we will see it again this Sunday on the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view kickoff show. I have no interest. Oh, that was a typo. Which We'll go back and fix. Then we had Ric Flair coming down to the ring, and this was a waste of Ric Flair. Basically came out there, talked about he promoted WrestleMania 32, and that Roman Reigns would team up with Dean Ambrose and to take on Braun Strowman and Luke Harper tonight, and then left. Wyatt family walked down to the ring. He and Bray Wyatt, as well as Roman Reigns, cut a promo hyping their match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. It was a good segment. It was nothing really to go out of your way to see necessarily. But it was what it was. I'll say that. Then we had... Brawl broke out, and Eric Rowan was there, and basically this set up Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose taking on the Bray Wyatt, not Luke Harper, I'm sorry, and that was another typo, Eric Rowan and Strowman in the main event. Charlotte went over Brie Bella with the figure 8. Owens went over Mark Henry, both complete skippable matches. They cut a backstage promo. Basically, Shawn Michaels volunteered Seth Rollins to team up with Reigns and Ambrose to take on Strowman, Wyatt, and Rowan tonight. And the Authority thought otherwise, but in fact, Rollins said, why not? Sure. So, that led up to our main event. The Shield taking on the Wyatts. And the Wyatts won via disqualification after Dean Ambrose hit Strowman with a steel chair. Brawl broke out, and the show went off the air with Reigns hitting a spear to Wyatt as well as Rowan, and they stood tall in the ring to close the show. The Ambrose Orton taking on Harper and Strowman, that is scratched. John Cena will also be defending his United States Championship in a open challenge against a to-be-determined opponent. And that was only the matches that were added. So, Luke Harper, reason he did not appear on Raw was due to personal reasons. Justin LeBar of the Pittsburgh Tribune reported that early this morning, and that's also on the site. RavensNewsPost.com. This is your WWE Monday Night Raw results recap, whatever you want to call it, for October 19th, 2015. RavensNewsPost.com. Latest professional wrestling and mixed martial arts news 24/7, 365. Have a good day, y'all.